Okay, I got one of my favorite gems today, how to find where the big money is in option activity. This is trading with Gino's Gems, Gino's trading tips, not only to make your life easier, but to save you time, because that's what these gems are about. They're trading hacks to save you time, your tools, the things you use to trade every day. If these help save you time, that's what it's all about, right? Time and money. So don't forget. So on this one really is one of my favorite because it's kind of advanced, but the reason is you have to understand option strategies. So this is for your option traders out there. You can use a lot of tools out there that are for these advanced things, but there's actually a really nice one on Thinkorswim here. I'm looking at Devon Energy. We got it. We got a few a lot of earnings coming out this week. So I'm just going to use this as an example. After the bell, we have Devon Energy, so it doesn't have to be on earnings, but a lot of times I'm like, okay, where's the big money at? Where's the guys buying a lot of contracts? So if you go to trade and you look at the option chain, back in the day, we used to sit here and go, okay, where's the volume and open interest in here? You look for the volume and open interest and you go, okay, where's the big volume? Where's the big open interest? Where's it at? Like, where's all the volume at? Where's the big contracts? Now they make it easy. You just go down here to option time and sales underneath the chart here. Check this out. And they automatically give you today's biggest option activity. And what they do is they always give you the two. There's two of the option biggest. That means quantity. How many contracts came in at the same time? So that means it's probably the same trader. It's not accumulative over the day. So, if it's green or a bright yellow on your screen, however you're set for, that means it went through at the ask or the price moved up. It moved the price up. It's most likely a buy. So that's buy. If it's red, it's most likely a sell or went through at the bid or moved the price down. That's how it works. So real quickly, looking at Devon, they have earnings. Looking at today's option activity, oh, here's the hack. Not only finding this, but do you see this right here? I'm looking at anything over 450 contracts. For me, that seems to work pretty good. It's still the middle of the day, so the day's not over. So you could, if you really want to find the big money, put 1,000 in there. Because I mean, to buy 1,000 contracts or 500 contracts on anything means you have to have a big account. It's usually institutional. So looking over here, you have what's called a filter. It's real simple. Here's the hack. Click on the filter, go to quantity, see if I don't have quantity, look at how many pop up. This is below the biggest. You want the big one. So anything over 450. When you do that, check this out. I'm seeing 490 calls at the 55. I'm seeing 1,900 puts at the 55. Let me see. Same strike, different months, earnings tonight. That would be a straddle. Well, actually, you know what? You look over here. This is a spread. This is part of a spread. You look down here. It tells me the spread. That's the Og Jan. It's 55.66 call spread. That also is different months. That means it's going to be a poor boy covered call to the upside. Somebody's doing a poor boy covered call, big money to the upside right before earnings that was put in today, and somebody's buying a lot of puts. Could be the same trader, it could be, but we've got a hedged upside and a very protective downside. So bottom line, I'm seeing a lot of calls and a lot of puts being bought here. Who else has earnings? Pinterest. Let's go look at Pinterest. Let's just go see if I can interpret this. I go to option time and sales and make sure my filter's on 450 max. What do we got here? We've got the 2250 calls, 1650 puts for 9 September. They expire at the same time. They're placed today. One's got a little bit higher delta. That is a strangle. That's a strangle. Somebody's playing a strangle. That's their strikes. Very, very easy to interpret on that one. And then you can look down here and see what other people are doing too. One more, just real quickly. Who has earnings tomorrow? Uber. Where's the big money playing on Uber? Come down here to option price and sales. Wow, that jumps out like a sore thumb. Check this out. 6,000 selling the calls, buying the puts. Selling the calls, buying the puts. Somebody owns stock here. That would be a caller trade, guys. That's a caller trade when you're selling calls, because you wouldn't put that much risk before earnings play. You must be selling calls against your stock. and you're buying the exact same number of puts, that's a collar trade. And that's their strikes to 2750 by 23 put. And I can look down here and see other things going on here. And you can see it is part of a spread over here. So yes, it's definitely a collar trade, the same person. That's a big, big order, by the way. So there you have it. Look into where the big money is by simply checking out under trade, under option time and sells, and putting in your filter of at least 450 or 500, whatever you have. See where the big money, what strategy they're doing. To go deeper on that, we teach stuff like this all the time at tackletrading.com. If you don't know how to trade options or interpret where the big money is, you're at a disadvantage. Learn it. It's real easy. We have a playbook so you can understand this. See you there. This is Coach Gino with Trading Gems. Once again, see you next time.